Hi folks, I'm still going to say that. You see the blinking? I'm going to give you the time and date. Bear with folks, here we go. See that? Okay. Hi family. See where I'm filming from? A little large. As much as I can. Make sure it's in the middle. It's very active. Very responsive. So far, let me just get as much. There we go. Now I've lost it. Go back. There you go. It's moving around quite quick. Notice that, folks. Okay, if I was to continue from last night and ask questions, yes or no questions, would you give me the correct response? Would you flash or move up and down? Okay. And I've completely forgotten what I was talking about yesterday. When we're talking about the different entities and dimensions on Earth, and the dimensions of the energy frequency that coexist on Earth. Okay, and in these dimensions, like I stated, there's positive and negative entities. Are there positive and negative entities? Okay, have these entities always been on Earth? That's a no. Is that a no response? Have they been on Earth? There's a plane flying. Have they been on Earth just within this civilization? Okay. And the point, the parasitic entities that are on Earth, would you call them demons, or was it too broad of a subject? That's two questions in one, sorry folks. So would you call, no, but you know, demons, there's so many different species living on Earth in dimensions. It's too many to call them demons or whatever. So it's me moving the phone, folks, in the middle. There's far too many to say it's this species or that species. are they positive entities on Earth? Looking out are the positive entities on Earth that are on Earth now, that have always been on Earth, and they have their own agenda as well, whether it's looking after the planet, looking after their own species, or looking after humans, we're a species as well. Okay, this civilization has been taken over by parasitic beings. With the change in the energy that's coming into Earth, is that changing? So face up in there. There we go. Is that changing? Is their hold on humanity changing? And is that change to do with, there's loads of crafts. Okay, is that change to do with the natural evolution or the natural cycle of solar system and the galaxy that we're in? With the humans, you're making contact. The humans are gaining what was capped, their psychic abilities, so we're able to now see the entities that have controlled Earth more so in this civilization this point in civilization, due to the energies of the solar system on our galaxy. Were humans originally psychic, or what? Naturally psychic? Obviously, we should be able to, different dimensions, entities. And have the parasitic beings capped our ability, capped the growth in humanity? Did they do that to fool humanity? Did they do that? I think one of the ways I'm going to say is by artificial means, placing the electromagnetic fields of the moon to lower the vibration of Earth. And that's that question again. Was the moon placed near Earth by parasitic beings? Again, I'm going to ask this question again. And it was placed there by parasitic entities to control humanity or other species on Earth. Okay. And that was in order to control the electromagnetic field on Earth. And that was to the parasitic entities feed off the negative energies that we give out, so humans give out, they feed off that. Do the parasitic entities and other species feed off the emotions, the lower emotions of humans? fear, anger, guilt, anxiety. And that was personally put in place so they can feed off humanity. It's not a physical feeding, more so an energetic feeding. Okay, with the negative entities also on Earth to control, to make sure nobody, or as many people as possible, stay vibing, that's not a proper phrase, stay in their lower emotional states. They feed, would be right to say, that they feed off our suffering. But now energies are changing, and it's due to the cycle that's coming in, the solar system, that's all changing. Is that all changing, I should say? You know what I mean, family, come on. Yeah. There's different beings have different intentions for Earth. And it depends on where they originated from. Now I'm going to talk about the Creator and the beings that are on Earth that are for the beneficialment of Earth and the people and other species on Earth. They are in place, not all of them, but they are beings aiding. Original humans and other species on Earth and Earth itself. Okay, before I forget this question, I literally was going to swear then, you know, right at the start, when we first made contact, you told me that the negative entities, parasitic beings, have been blocked from leaving Earth. Is that correct? Have they been blocked from infecting other planets out there within the solar system, outside the solar system, just other planets in general? But also not physically, not just physically as well, not just physically. Okay, dimensionally as well, energetically, they've been blocked. The portals, if you like, I keep saying portals, have been blocked. There's very limited in what they can do and how they can do it because of the energies coming into Earth. Okay, I've seen portals on humans. Sorry, folks. I've seen portals on humans. I've also seen portals going from one flat to another flat, other flats, more than once, loads of them, in life. That's where I used to live. They've created portals basically, and these are humans that are just fucking shit people. not even people, the subhuman beast. Sorry for swearing, family. And they create portals with their negative energy and their negative aura, because they've linked themselves to negative beings, or negative beings have linked themselves to them because they share the same energy. I'm going on. I was going to say I'm going on, but that's a question. Okay. When I talked previously about seeing reptilians and that crocodile, was that a crocodile? It was crocodile. Was that correct? Did I actually see them? So Stephen, we'll go for the first one. And he became aware of the situation due to the energies that they created around me. Okay, and he would describe himself as a reptilian. Okay, that's as part of the curators. And when I say parasitic, all the types, I mean that they use their own energy to advance themselves. They're not feeding off anybody else. They're using their own energies to evolve. That's what it's all about, folks. Evolution, and to evolve and get more. I don't know where you get family. That's another time. But just want to make this clear. We've been lied to so much. And we're not saying all reptilians are good or bad, but we've been lied to. The UFO community is such a big fucking con, you wouldn't believe it. Sorry for swearing, family. He exists on Earth now, and is playing his role as a senior police officer. And he actually told me he doesn't. He's doing it for the planet mainly. Okay, he's not doing it to save humanity. Save humans. He's doing it for the planet and for the advancement of us all. Because it's part of the curator. So he advances, we advance, etc., etc. But he's doing mainly, he told me, it was for the planet. He thinks humans, that's what he told me, bless him. He thinks humans are weak. Is that correct? We are very easily manipulated by the parasitic entities. And the other reptilian I saw was on a teenager. I called it Sutcliffe because he's going to be a fucking serial rapist and woman beater, whatever. Young youth. And it was and the crocodile. That's all I can. That's the best thing I can describe it as. It was a crocodile. The being that was sat on him was his overlay. And I thought I made the mistake of thinking every entity that did an overlay on a person was a parasitic, was doing it to feed off that person. And that's not the case. That's not the case, is it, family? Okay. He told me, the reptilian, fucking weird, just had a mentality man, isn't he? The reptilian told me that it was to control him. So some people have got overlays, and it's just to control that person. Remember, I called it Sutcliffe. And he's one of the fucking creature beasts. Do you know Best Wings Police and their fucking sex offenders, save them all approach? Fuckers. Sorry for swearing again. But yeah, so he says he's doing it to control him. Okay. Gonna move back. There's so many different species, there's so much going off on Earth, off Earth, solar system, the galaxy, that we won't ever know. But because the cycle's coming in, solar system's a cycle, the galaxy has a cycle, and it's expanding. We just said the galaxy and solar system's expanding as well, family. It's not just a cycle of energy coming in. That's why we're having it now. That's where, and we are meant. I'm gonna go back now. This is not the only civilization that existed. Is this the only civilization that's existed, family? Have there been other civilizations on Earth apart from this one now that we're in now? Sorry, that's me, folks. No. Have there been, is Earth and the human beings on it a lot older than what we've been led to believe? I've been led to believe that the first civilization, so when my family speaks to me, folks, they always say to me, go back to the first civilization, don't look at anything else, to go back to the first civilization. And I don't know if I'm wording it right. First, Earth has always been here. They have been attacked. That's why the parasitic entities in here, they've been attacked. But before they were attacked, there was two previous civilizations. Is that correct? That's what I've been told. Okay, and like you've said to always go back. So when I go back to the first civilization and compare it to what we are now. Have you advised me to do that? Okay. So on this civilization, because it's been corrupted, and not just Earth, with the moon, placing of the moon to lower the Earth's vibrational field, but humans have been tampered with, our psychic. Humans have been tampered with. Okay, and that tampering was in order to control us. So we have now, our psychic ability has been called, if you like. So they can you hear the beast in the background, folks? Turn this up, you fuckers. Can you hear him, family? Can you hear the creature beast? I've just had a question to family. I won't say it out loud. Okay. There's another plane. There's loads of them. This one's flying so slow. Okay. And it's stopping. Got a few in Derby. Look up. I keep saying that. Yeah, it's below. That gone. It's flying really, really. Is that it? Yeah, it is. See it. Let's go back to this one. Okay, family. Just can. Okay. Human beings have no need to fear entities that are living in different dimensions. Didn't put that one right. Do human beings and other species on Earth have no need to fear beings from other dimensions? Even though that's me folks going down there, even though there's like, say, there's hundreds of possible beings and shit like that, sorry for swearing, but we have no need to fear them. And at this time in history, you have, because the energy's coming in, human beings, number species, have a connection, direct connection now with the Creator, with their family or clan. Okay, what else? I think I'm going to leave it here for now, folks. And I was going to talk more about the different species, like Stephen, I've named police officer, and what he told me about his life, and where he comes from and why he's here on Earth and his role. But I feel like I'm chatting his business. What we've been led to believe, entities or aliens, I should say, are here on Earth now. Are aliens here on Earth now? Okay, I know that's a question previously, folks. Just want you to be aware of what I was saying. Okay, and it's nothing to. We are aliens. Humans are aliens. You want to be coming from the stars. Trust me, you want to be coming from the stars. Your heart will want to be linked to your Creator or creators. Also a plane. There's loads of them. Literally, do you know what time is it now? Okay, people in Derby, look up the next few nights that I have to do tomorrow. Just look up at the sky. There's absolutely loads of planes, crafts. They're not planes, they're crafts flying about. Just look up. Is that true, family? There seems to be, yeah. You see it? There's another one. Not too far. Oh, there we go. Both of them in shot. 30 minutes. I think that is enough. I think that's quite long. The dimensions and the entities that live in their dimensions, we don't have to fear them. They're just doing their thing. The parasitic entities are going to be attached. I'll stop. The entities that live next to us or in us on Earth, not in us, but on Earth beside us, that's the word I meant, we have no need to fear them as human beings. Okay, there's something finally been put in place where even the negative entities, the negative parasites, can't interfere or touch humans. Or is it our natural ability that we're just not aware of? Is it our natural ability that we're just not aware of yet? No. Something being put in place that they can't harm humans. No. Yes, something's been put in place that can't harm humans. Flying all over the place, family. They'd want to, though. They really do want to. I'm talking about the parasitic beings that are in league with our world leaders, religious leaders. Always have been in league with them, secret societies. There's no craft line, there's loads of them. They've been stopped from harming humans. Okay, the only it'd be if we was to come in home, it would be with fellow humans. Look, is that plane? Another one. Not playing crafts. Look at that. Lost you now, family. That's right. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to stop now because I'm neck creaking, and I think I forgot what I was going to cover. That's it for now, and I'll move on. But I think down while I'm done with talk, because so much information has been given to me regarding the first civilization. Family. Information like I didn't have before. Okay. I'm going to, next time, get the chance, we're going to start off with that first civilization and how we've come to be. Yeah, I'm going to start off with that family and how we've come to be with ruled by fucking parasites. Okay, so that's where we're going to start off. Note to self. Okay, thank you, family. Thank you. Everybody in Derby, at home or wherever you're watching this. Hope you've enjoyed it. Okay, bye for now.